up, YouTube? So I am with my student here. This is my Jamaican student that is actually still quite a bit stiff, even though he is doing considerably better. So, like I said, I was going to keep showing video clips of the students as they progress. So, like I said, he was one of the persons that was extremely nervous and stiff, but he has gotten considerably better because, now he can drive around on the main road. He's obviously going to have to drive a little bit more before he's good and comfortable, but he is definitely getting there. Anyway, I'm going to show you probably about 10-15 minutes of him driving. So please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and hit that notification bell. I am up here in Pompano, and it looks like it's going to rain, so hopefully we'll get back to your house before it starts to rain. It looks dark. And I'm out here working on Father's Day, just to show you guys. I work every day. Yeah, Robert was telling me that in Jamaica, you guys don't work on Father's Day, you say, eh? I work every day. That's how it is when you work for yourself. You work every day. Yeah, you don't take days off. I don't take days off. I work even on Christmas Day. I don't. I guess it would be like considerably harder to do if I was working for somebody else, but you're working for yourself and you're the one making the choice to work. It's a little different. You keep going. So you hear they open up the casinos and things. Yeah. Well, they're trying to open the basketball stadiums and whatever, but they started to train for baseball, and they had to close back down the training camp because a bunch of the baseball players tested positive. So they closed them back down. But and just relax your hands, man. You see, every time you stiffen up like that, you see what happened, right? So just relax your hands. When you relax your hands, the car just actually goes straight down the road with no problem. Whenever you're stiffed up, you find yourself doing side to side, just relax. It was raining up here. Yeah, man, I actually went to one of the casino the other day. The first time I went there, with a nice little chunk of change still. Yeah, my first day back after, them closed for months and things. I went there one night and win probably about $900. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, speed up a little bit. Huh? No, man, I was playing slots. I really only play slots. So, yeah. But I'm not going to be following it up still, you know what I mean? Because stuff is still dangerous. Watch your lane, alright? You see, the road is wet, so you have to slow down. And make sure you don't make any sudden turns, because it's easy to lose traction and lose control if the road is wet. Yeah, I mean, it's not... The casino is not as packed as it usually is, but even though it's not super packed, you know what I mean? You're still running a risk being inside of a building with a lot of people, and they have a lot of spaces in between machines, So like when you're on this game playing, they skip a machine, so there's nobody sitting right beside you. So that's the only reason I went, really. And when you go inside, they have a temperature checker, a machine that tells if your temperature is high before you go in. Yeah, they have it set up different, so they're kind of making sure that if you're sick, they check in people before they go in. So it's okay. But yeah. So I'm probably not gonna follow it up. But yeah, I just got a text from a friend of mine telling me they're having some kind of party down in Miami. He's inviting me. So when I was just checking the phone,
Yeah.
he's inviting me some. Well, he used to when I answer the phone. Yeah, Virgin of mine playing music. I don't know about that. Even though I haven't gone anywhere in a while, it's just not a good time to be going out to no party. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. For real.
Crowd.
I don't think it'll be packed. It probably won't be packed because you know those are kind of small parties in a backyard type deal.
Okay.
So it's not like a big party with a whole bunch of people. But you know, when you go to a party, these parties are mostly sound people, you know,
Yeah.
and everybody wants to be talking about sound. They're always talking about sound. That means you're gonna have people gathered together talking about sound, and they're gonna be drinking their liquor, which means they're not gonna have on any mask. You know what I mean? And people are gonna want to come into your face to talk about sound with their liquor in their hand. I'm not feeling that right now. I think I'll wait it out. Yeah, last week a friend of mine called me and told me too about another party that they were having in Palm Beach. Same kind of vibe. But I'm thinking, you know, when they do those things, they sell liquor. Seeing which means everybody there is going to be drinking liquor, which means if you're drinking liquor, you don't have no mask on. And you're going to be drinking liquor with mask, right? So therefore, I find that to be extremely careless to be going out to these things at this point. So I will definitely pass until there's something going on as it relates to this virus that makes me comfortable enough to do it. Yeah, man. The numbers are going way up, you know. You see, like, yeah, man. Last night, I forget the number, but it's in the thousands, like 4,000. I think I saw something three to 4,000 people, new cases in Florida yesterday. You see, so the numbers are getting ridiculous. Like Florida numbers are getting up there. The numbers are going up everywhere, but Florida is like haven't seen the highest numbers right now. Because, you know, everything is open, people going out, people not really paying attention, people are being mad careless. Alright, just make sure you're staying. You see how you're going close to the line there? Stay in the middle of the lane. And I have a video that I just posted, right? On how to stay in the middle of the lane or how to stay straight. Yeah, you see how you just go over there and you make a big turn to go back? Try to keep the turns very, very small, you know what I mean? And keep the car in the middle of the lane. So we're going to go up to Sample Road and then make a right turn on Sample. So go into the right lane, signal right, look up here, look up there, look over here. But see, you're going to the left while you're looking, you see? So you have to keep your wheel straight and then go over gradually. Yeah, gradually like that. Relax, man. You see how you're stiffening up? You're stiffening up and swinging. You can't do that. When you stiffen up, you know you don't have any control. That's just the point I'm trying to make all the time. When I tell people that you have to relax, if you don't relax, you don't have no control. Because you change lane fine, you know. And then you stiffen up and swing back to the left for no reason at all. You know what I mean? Like you was already over here. All you had to do was just relax. So you stiffen up and boom, swing back. Yeah, when you're stiff. That's why I talk to my students a lot to try to get them to relax. Because the stiff thing don't work. That is the one thing. You cannot control the car if you're stiff like a board. You have to relax. Because if you notice, look how many lessons we have done now. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, by now you should be relaxed, but you're still quite stiff. I mean, obviously, like I said, you're progressing because we're out on the main road. Remember how long we're staying in the neighborhood, right? So the fact that we're out on the main road is always going to mean that yes, you're progressing, but you're progressing slow. You know what I mean? What road is this? Copens. Yeah, slow down. student.
It rained down that way?
It rained, yeah, it was raining down right behind us, down by the casino way. Yeah, but up here, it's still dry. But you could see it's dark though. It's pretty overcast.
Yeah, we get to later.
Yeah, it looked like by this afternoon we're going to be in some serious rain. So you watched your president thing last night?
No. Before I was asleep last night, I go from early, you know. Go bed
Oh,
early.
you got bed early. Yeah, I was up last night. You know, I was on YouTube, so I saw a little bit of the rally. So my wife came in and she's like, "Why are you watching that?" I'm like, "I'm really just editing. It's just on." She's like, "Why would you sit there and watch that foolishness?" So I switched it. Yeah, she was like, "Come on now, you know this dude ain't got nothing to say, really."
Every president had a CFP.
No, I wouldn't say that. Every president is definitely not the same. They are completely different. They have different people with different intentions, different ideas, different ways of doing things. Yeah, every president is most definitely not the same. If you look back throughout the history of America, you'll find, you know, different people with different ideas and ideology. So, I mean, people say that about politicians in general, like all politicians are the same. I don't agree with that at all. I think people are completely different. Different people have different agendas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, so this is Sample Road coming up. We're going to make a right turn. After we make this right turn, then I'm going to end this video. I just wanted to show, you know, keep going, not here. Why are you breaking up here? See the sample is way down by the light, you know. You think this is, keep going. You think that's sample? That was like you coming almost to a stop right there, buddy. Okay, so signal to the right turn. You gotta stop behind this bus though. Alright. Going to the lane right at the beginning of the lane here. And you're going down to sample and making right. When we make the right turn, we want to go into the middle lane. You're going to go into the right lane and then signal over to the right left. So go up a little bit. Stop because your light is red. And then go out to where you can see down the road. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go in the middle. Press the gas. Come on, man. Press the gas. Press the gas. Press the gas. Press the gas. Stay right here. Yeah, you definitely need to relax, boss. For real, for real. Anyway, as you can see, we still have a ways to go with my student here. He is learning, but like I said, he's learning at a slower pace because he's obviously more nervous than the average student. So, you know, like I tell people all the time, that is really what keeps you from getting it really fast. Anyway, like I said, you can see he is still very nervous as, you know, we try to get him to where he is comfortable enough so we can go to the DMV and take that driving test and have him drive safely on the road, actually, because that is my goal. My goal is not just to get him a driver's license. My goal is to have him be able to drive safely on the road. For him and all of us, right? It ain't just for you, it's for all of us. Because we share the streets. Alright, so thanks for watching. Share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you on the next video. Hit that notification bell. Alright, thank you.